Move through this short beginner sequence built to strengthen and stretch the muscles of your legs. Begin in Thunderbolt pose. To start, kneel on your mat and sit back on your heels. Rest your palms on your lap. Sit nice and tall. Roll your shoulder blades up and back. Spine is erect but relaxed. When you're ready, breathe in and out through your nose and shift your awareness to your breath. Shift from thinking into feeling and observe what you feel. Remain present, feeling your belly expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Noticing what temperature the air is when it comes inside of your nose, and noticing the warmth leaving your body. Getting present, getting centered as you prepare for this practice. Inhale. Extend your arms out in front of you, crossing your left over your right. Bend the elbows and press your palms against each other. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and away, breathing with eagle arms for 3 to 5 breaths. Reverse sides, extending your right arm over your left, pressing up with your arms, and breathing deeply. Slowly make your way down, releasing your arms, and then switching sides again. Raising your elbows up and switching. Breathing in, raising up, and releasing. Breathing deeply. And feeling your shoulders come further back. Slowly make your way to sit on the mat. Bend your knees. Draw your left heel close to your right sits bone and step your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Inhale, lengthen your torso as you reach your right arm overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Rest your right hand on the mat behind you. Hook your left elbow over your right knee. Look over your right shoulder and take 5 breaths. Each inhalation, lengthen your spine. Each exhalation, twist a bit deeper. Inhale, come back to center. Now draw your right heel close to your left sits bone and step your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Foot planted on the earth. Inhale, lengthen your spine as you reach your left arm overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Rest your left hand on the mat behind you and hook your right elbow over your left knee, gaze back. Take 5 breaths here. Sits bones are fully connected to the mat, twisting with each exhale. Gazing back and a feeling appreciation for your body, your strength. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross your legs and place your hands on the mat in front of you. Make your way to downward facing dog. Bend your knees a few times to stretch your calves, pedaling your feet. Continue to raise your heels off the ground, bend your knees, then relax back. Moving with your breath, pulling your hips ever higher, and stretching your toes off the mat. Spread your palms wide, stretching your fingertips, and draw your shoulder blades down your back. Your head hangs heavy. Inhale. Step your feet together and place your hands on top of your hips. Lengthen your torso. And exhale, coming up slowly, rolling up to standing. Now step your feet together, hands on hips. Inhale, lengthen your torso. Exhale, bend your knees. Sit back and down, sending the weight into your heels and leaning your torso slightly forward. Chest remains open, offering your heart. Chest remains higher than your hips. Look toward the top edge of the mat and take 5 breaths here, sinking your hips ever lower with each exhale, toning your legs. Keep your waist long. Breathing deeply. And slowly rise back up to standing, shoulders down and back. Repeat, sitting your hips down, sinking them lower, lower, keeping your chest open. Gazing at the front of your mat, weight in your heels. Notice your knees do not go in front of your toes. And slowly rise back up. Waist remains long. Again, sink your hips down. Engage your inner thighs as if a zipper is sealing them together, pressing your hips back, your knees back. Your heart remains open. And slowly rise back up to standing. Now let's move to eagle pose. Take a deep breath and bend your knees slightly. Lift your right foot up and cross your right thigh over the left. Point your toes toward the floor. If available, Press the top of your right foot into your left calf. Firm your belly into your spine. Hips remain even, sinking lower. Pick one direct point to gaze for balance. Now extend your arms out in front of you. Cross your left arm over your right. Bend the elbows, palms together, pressing. Remain here for 5 breaths. You might lean your torso slightly forward and glide your shoulder blades down into your back. Pressing your hands up and forward. Then inhale, release your arms and your legs. Come back to standing. Left side. Deep breath. Bend your knees slightly. Lift your left foot up and cross your left thigh over the right. Point your left toes toward the floor, pressing the top of your left foot into your right calf if available. Hands on hips sinking lower. Then extend your arms out in front of you. Cross your right arm over your left and bend the elbows, palms pressed. For 5 breaths. Gaze towards your hands at a fixed point, and lean your torso slightly forward. Glide your shoulder blades back. Holding and breathing. Release your arm slowly, then your leg, and come back to standing. Tadasana. On your next exhale, start to roll forward. Starting with your head, come down, press your hands in the mat, and step back to downward facing dog. Press your hands in your mat, lift your hips back and high. Bend your knees a few times, and slowly straighten your legs without locking the knees. Breathe here. Roll your triceps toward your ears. Let your head hang heavy. Gaze between your feet. Remembering what brought you to the mat today. Raising your heels, bending your legs, and straightening, falling back down, stretching your calf and hamstring. Inhale, shift forward into plank pose, and lower your body into the mat. Come to lie on your left side, extending your left arm toward the top edge of the mat, palm down. Rest your left ear on your left upper arm. Place your right hand on the mat close to your chest. Now bend your right knee and step the right foot in front of your left knee, preparing for inner leg work. Inhale, lift your left leg off the mat, breathing in, rising up. Exhale, lower the leg down slowly, inch by inch. Repeat. Inhale, rise the left leg up. Exhale, let it fall down. Then hold your head with your left hand and repeat again, rising the left leg up and lowering. Left leg up and lower, breathing deeply. Release your hand and your leg and roll on to your right side. Extend your right arm toward the edge of the top of your mat. Rest your right ear. Place your left hand on the mat close to your chest. And bend your left knee. Step the left foot in front of your right knee. Inhale, lift the right leg off of the mat, engaging your inner thigh. Exhale, slowly lower down. Repeat. Inhale, rise up, only using your inner leg for stability, for strength. Now lift your head with your right hand and repeat. Inhale, rise your leg up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Slowly, intentionally. When you're ready, roll onto your back. Bend your knees, step your feet flat on the mat. Now extend your legs forward, arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Inhale, bend your knees and draw them toward your chest. Exhale, extend your legs toward the ceiling, flexed feet, legs together, as if a zipper has closed them next to each other. Make sure that your ankles, knees, and hips are in the same line. Breathe here. Engage your inner thighs and press your heels actively toward the sky. Be aware of your abdomen and send breath deeply into your core. Your body has created a 90-degree angle. Then exhale, bend your knees and draw them toward your chest. Hold your knees with both hands and pull them gently into your chest. Take 5 to 10 cycles of breath. Your hips are fully connected to your mat. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, wind relieving. Then release your knees and extend your legs forward, finding your way in Shavasana, final resting pose. Let your feet fall open. Your arms alongside your body are totally relaxed. Close your eyes. Feel your body melting into your mat. Feel your heart slowing. Breathe naturally. Scanning your body from head to toe. Slowly move your fingers, your toes, roll on to your right side, and then make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Join your hands in prayer in front of your heart and smile. You've completed your practice. Bow your chin, honoring your body. Namaste.